So ladies and gentlemen, nakita naman natin sa video, pagbigyan natin yung mga naghawak ng tarpaulin. Represented by Apu, who's Alpha P. Unano, Jesse Herrera. I hope I said that right. Jesse, where are you at? Come on down, Jess.
You think that you're better? Well, you better get ready. Bow to the masters. Break it down.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's got a bottle in his hand. Jesse Herrera!
Think you can tell me what to do? Know who you're talking to?
Jesse. Jesse. Sayang naman, ang badass na ng intro mo.
Wait lang. Hi. Hi, fans. Yung props ko, yan. Nakikita niyo ba yung picture na yan? Kuha ko to eh. iPhone 6 lang to. Ang galing ko, no? Dramatic shot. Waited for the sunset, the right timing of the waves, and the wind. Right timing din kasi kailangan abangan yung magagandang poses. Yung tamang pagluhod ni Francis and tamang paggasp sa surprise look ni Kay. Kailangan din to make sure maganda yung exposure ng photo. Kailangan din naka-board shorts and walang t-shirt. Yung photographer, para astig. Diba? It was a well-planned trip and a well-planned shot and it had a good output. So itong picture na to, ginamit ko lang para ma-connect yung sasabihin ko in relation to the idea that I will share with everyone here tonight. Okay ba yun? Yeah, boy. Yan. By the way, as Miss Dado said, I'm Jesse Herrera. I am single. Wala po akong girlfriend. And nandun po ako sa table 4. So, yan. Wala akong date, seryoso, wala akong date. I arrived last Wednesday, all the way from China to be with the couple today. Wait lang. So anyway, I flew here mainly for the wedding of Francis and Kay. Hindi naman kasi ganun ka-importante sa akin yung perang mawawala na nandito ako sa Pilipinas, tapos yung Philippine Airlines sa ticket ko, tapos... Pero ang importante ay yung makita ko yung simula ng wedding ng aking mga kaibigan. Higit sa lahat, I just want to share with you what I learned from them the past months leading up to this day. November 16, 2016. Yan yung announcement ni Francis sa amin. Sabi ni Francis, "So boys, since last week, dumating na yung feeling ko na, bad word, gusto ko na pakasalan si Kay." Yun, may bad word dun kasi coming from the heart eh. Yun, kasi passionate. So yun yung simula. As time went by, Francis was updating us about what he was doing and how he and Kay were doing. I didn't ask the permission from them to share the details, so hindi ko masasabi one by one. But what I will tell you are important summaries. So may mapapulot ko yung aral dito. So just hang in there, okay? I noticed that for every milestone that Francis and Kay achieved in their wedding preparations, iba pala yung milestones nila sa milestones na madalas kong marinig. I realized then that most people prepare for the wedding day, but seems they are not so prepared for a married life. Preparation and arrangement stop right after the wedding, but the relationship after the marriage must be sustained. Actually, it seems that day 1 and day 2 and day 3 are just getting harder and harder to live by, like all relationships, right? Hindi ko alam, pero wala kasi akong partner. But usually sa simula lang masarap, totoo ba? But what I saw from them was a partnership, a support and care system. They are focused to start their marriage the right way through proper preparations. Of course, it did help that they are in many ways the same, and they share a lot of values in common. It struck me because it was the first time for me to hear this kind of thought process, and I was really curious on what people were thinking in this kind of situation. Maybe I had heard it before in the previous weddings that I had attended to, or through books, watching the documentaries about marriage, yung pagbabasa ng mga books about marriage, and National Geographic, and movies and listening to friends and our conversations through WhatsApp really struck me. Ito talaga yung tumatak sa akin the wedding day and the married life. It was only at that point that I realized na malaki pala yung difference, and they showed me that people should really prepare for the chapter that is called marriage. Yeah, as a guest to weddings, I only see how beautiful the wedding is and how happy everyone is on that day. Very good photography, videography, delicious food, nice program, funny hosts, make that day very memorable. These weddings are executed very well, from the prenups to the wedding day down to the reception dinner and after the parties, and it made me dream about what kind of wedding reception, celebration I would want to have in the future, just in case may pumatol sa akin. I usually ask my friends, magkano ba ikasal? How much do I need to prepare or pag-ipunan? Hati ba kayo ng asawa mo? I always wondered who I will invite and what kind of food will be served and where the wedding and honeymoon would be. Hindi ba dapat magkabibi na kami agad? Or kailangan ko ba ng curfew? Yeah. Okay. So as I realized this as I was writing, I was asking the wrong questions. And I was too concerned about the wrong things. I realized that those details, actually, they are not the details that I needed to know, but they are the shallow details compared to the questions I should be researching and working on. Iniisip ko din maybe the reason why I wasn't asking or wondering about the right stuff was that because I am only one. I'm so I don't have a significant other yet who will help me realize and see these things. So I'm very lucky that instead of a very, very beautiful, young, sexy, rich, young woman, I am blessed with good friends with good experiences. What I learned from Francis and Kay is kung gaano sila mag-prepare for their competitions and their work and their career. They give the same effort in getting their stuff together. They anticipate the ups and downs of a married life, knowing the weaknesses and strengths of each other and how to make each one better. I saw that good relationships are all about teamwork, honesty, and, of course, I think compromise. Maraming beses na sinasabi sa amin ni Francis na sobrang swerte niya kay Kay. Kay is someone who can talk to Francis about these things. They share the same passion and competitive spirit. They see the same goals, set their eyes on the same finish line. And they also look forward to the next race and try their best to finish better than the last one. They cheer on each other. They make sure that the other one is waiting for the other at the end of the finish line. And I'm sure it's a good feeling. And I really wish may makilala ko dito ngayong gabi to... magkape lang kami. Coffee lang, di ba? So, congratulations, Friend and Kay, not only for getting married today and starting to live a life together, but for also inspiring people like me to prepare for the long marathon the right way. Thank you for being open about the process and for sharing with us your experiences so that we can also be a little ready when we are in our own moment. We are all happy to be with you not only for today's special occasion, but also as special people in your lives together moving forward. I love you guys. So, cheers. Cheers. Okay lang ba mag-cheers? Baka may lasing na dito. Pero, cheers tayo guys! Tapos na po yung speech ko. Yan! Let's go!
Break it down.
Thank you very, very much, Jesse Herrera!
Break it down.
What a rock star speech, guys. Jesse, you brought it. You brought it, man.
Table number 4, table number 4.